Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. Olori Naomi is alleged to have cried so much as, Ebony allegedly, reportedly, as it is rumored, confirmed that it was a gospel that laced her drink with whatever it is that it was that caused that miscarriage. As we are hearing, as it is reported, it's important to bear in mind that these are all alleged information. I do not live in the palace of the Ooni of Ife, neither am I related to them or related to anyone who is related to anyone who is related to them, okay? These are all alleged information. And to add it up, I said to Daylight, whatever you see on social media, you want to take it with a pinch of salt. Now, report reaching us allegedly right now is that Ebony has confirmed the fact that it was actually gospel that laced the drink that was taken to Queen Naomi that caused that miscarriage. Now, they said Ooni of Ife had gifted Queen Naomi a hampers, and that hampers was to celebrate that pregnancy. And at that time, you know that gospel was on the good book of the Ooni of Ife. It was gospel, it was Dr. Lizzie, and of course Naomi. That time, everyone knew that, gospel was the good person. Gospel wanted that marriage to stand. Gospel wanted Queen Naomi to return back to the palace. Gospel wanted Tadenikawa to be with the father. That was what everybody was meant to believe, okay? Made to believe at the time. But nobody knew that, this was somebody who would pinch you a little and blow you, okay? And so gospel, the entire time, was playing this very smart game that a lot of people did not know. As it is rumored, though, as it is alleged, you know that even me, I remember when I used to come here and tell you guys, gospel is this, gospel is that. I go to the comment section, I'll see a lot of people telling me, there, you to be careful with these things and all of that. But of course, because I have told you then that they were all alleged, I wasn't there, I'm not afraid to come back and tell you what I am hearing right now. So, and if you have been following the trend, there was this news that was making the rounds at that time on social media that Ebony and Gospel had a very serious altercation because Gospel had hired Ebony's cousin at that time, and Ebony's cousin was working with her for a very long time, and something happened. Gospel now said that it was Ebony's cousin that leaked it, not her. And Gospel now fired Ebony's cousin, right? That, if you have been following, there was a rumor like that. And so it went on and on. So that time, people forgave Gospel because she made it very clear that she was not to be blamed for what was happening at the time, that it was Ebony's cousin that leaked it at that time. Now, later, people now realized that Gospel was only just using Ebony's cousin to lie, that she was the one who was leaking all of those things, as in leaking all the secret at the time, because at that time, Kabiyesi trusted her. Kabiyesi thought she was on his side and Olori Naomi's side. Kabiyesi did not know that Gospel was only playing them to get them to where she wanted them to be. And so eventually, right now, as we are hearing, Kabiyesi is well aware of that right now. And now everybody is coming to say that same cousin that was working with Gospel said that Gospel was the one who did something, that a package that was presented to Olori Naomi was not the package that Ooni had actually bought and given to them to send to Akure to give to Olori Naomi. That the package was changed, okay? It was looking alike, but it was changed. And the reason why that package was changed, it was changed for this reason. Because they didn't want Olori Naomi to succeed. They didn't want that pregnancy to stay. And that was that they did this deliberately, as we are hearing, as it is alleged, as it is rumored, okay? These are all rumored information, okay? I don't live with them. I told you, whatever you see on social media, take it with a pinch of salt. These are all alleged information, okay? Are this information true? Are people saying the truth? How am I supposed to know? I do not know because I do not live in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. So right now, they said Ebony is saying she was the one, she did it, and that she can bring evidence that Gospel did it. And they say Olorinami is so devastated. Olorinami has been crying so much, and Ooni of Ife is so upset. Like Ooni of Ife is so upset that Ooni of Ife is alleged to be threatening her with a divorce. That if Ebony brings any evidence that is suggesting that she actually did that, that, you know, that he is going to divorce her. Like he's going to divorce her outrightly. That a lot of things have been done to him, but this is the one that he will never accept. This is the one that he would never let go. This is the one that, he will do anything to ensure that does not happen. That he's not going to continue with these things, that things will happen, there will be no deterrent. Now, for what has happened now, he is saying the other Oloris that are outside, that are unable to, settle in the palace of the Ooni of Ife, that is going to stay that way. That is exactly what he wants for them. That they brought this upon themselves and is going to stay that way. That he will not continue to cover up for them because he wants to preserve his own name and image. If they are not thinking about him, he will not think about them. And he is saying that anybody that has any evidence that this woman did this, that person should forward the evidence to him. That he will not forgive, that he's going to divorce that woman immediately, like there will be a divorce immediately. And that is what he's saying. And now, you know that because Gospel has been pretending the entire time, making it look as if others are the demon, she is okay. Others right now are not even finding it funny with her. This thing that is about to happen to her is what they want. They want it to happen to her because she's been pretending the entire time. So right now, this thing with this pregnancy that is making Kabiyesi so upset and making Queen Naomi so upset, they said it's on how that everybody saying she was the one who did something, she was the one who laid the drink. And that's why a lot of people, especially Ooni of Ife's father, he said to Ooni of Ife, you cannot be careless when you have this kind of people around you. What was the essence of, giving the drink that you were supposed to give to Queen Naomi to them, to deliver to Queen Naomi? These are people you know very well do not like Queen Naomi for anything. What was the essence? That it is also your problem that you're not taking these women serious, because if you take them for who they truly are, you will not be making these kinds of mistake. So this is the problem, and Kabiyesi is threatening brimstone and thunder, threatening divorce, and they say Gospel is crying and running kitty kata all over the place. Going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.